Well, hi Libras. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's see what's coming up for you. Let's ask the universe what is in store for our Libras, please. What can they expect coming up here for our Libras, please? It's like that one. Not quite yet. Well, there it goes. What is coming up for our Libras? Okay, let's see what we have here to start with. I got them upside down. Oh, good, the 10 is right in the center. 10 of Swords. For our Libras, please. What can they expect? Also, any advice is always welcome, universe. What can our Libras expect? We have plenty of cards to get started here. So let's get started. Okay, Libras, the overall energy of this reading is a 10 of Swords. Yay! Woo! It's like getting through it, getting it done. The end of pain, the end of thoughts keeping you awake. It's just the end of a bad time, you know. It's cycling out. That's awesome to have here, surrounds the whole reading. So let's find out why it's here. Up here in your highest energy, the 6 of Pentacles. Obviously, you were getting breadcrumbs from someone. You weren't being treated fairly. Someone else had control over your life, over the balance of your life, your happiness, your balance between, it could be financial, happiness, love, but somebody else seemed to have control over that, and you were only getting peanuts from this person. Well, right next door is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is so you're cycling out. Look, you're cycling out of that 6 of Pentacles here. Putting an end to it, leaving it behind, however you're doing it, you're cycling out of it. And look what you have here, the 10 of Pentacles. So that is stability, that's security. That's not depending on anybody else to balance your life out. This is a balanced life. This is one of the best cards in the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. It's right next to the 2 of Cups, which is also, these three are in your highest energy. The 2 of Cups, that's a soulmate connection. That's a best friends with love connection here. Right next to the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, it's almost what more could you hope for, all right? So there's somebody special in your life, and if there isn't now, they're coming in. They're a soulmate. They're going to help bring the stability and security that you so much need in your life. They're not going to be controlling your scales at all. They're going to bring love. We have the the 7 of Wands right under the 6 of Pentacles over here. Blocking. No more. No more of this controlling energy. No more. Right next to this 10 of Swords, which is cycling out. And that is why it's cycling out, because you took control. Like I said before, you took control. These things are going away. Then we have the Sun. Look, the Sun is right under that 2 of Cups. It's right on the other side of that 10 of Swords. This soulmate that's coming in is bringing joy, They're bringing new beginnings. They're bringing stability, security, we already know that, groundedness, and love. They're bringing a new beginning. This looks wonderful. Under the 7 now of Wands, which you're blocking that energy that was controlling your life, is a 2 of Pentacles. So there was some confusion here. There was some back and forth, like, you know, should I give this up? Should I stay with it? It was very confusing for you to be in this situation. Look at the rocky waters behind the 2 of Pentacles here. That's how they made you feel. They made you feel confused and ups and downs constantly in this relationship. Well, it's over. Whoever it was that was doing this to you is cycling out. It's right next to the Moon card. The Moon card, the card for Pisces. So there might be Pisces involved in this reading someplace. Could be in your chart, could be around this reading. But, you know, things were revealed through all this confusion. And whatever was revealed is probably the realization of how much control someone had over your life. And you just kind of took control back. And this card, the Moon card, is under that 10 of Swords, the end of all that. So whatever was revealed, it helped you to move on. It helped you to know what to decide. And what you decided is that was not working for you, so you're going to make it cycle out of your life. Not without a lot of communication either. But this communication card is not only next to the Moon card where things are revealed, it's under the Sun card. And the Sun card is under the 2 of Cups. So there's going to be a lot of communication between you and a new soulmate. It could be the old soulmate. It could be the old person who was treating you this way that is absolutely changing and totally cycling out that behavior. That is always a possibility. Or it could be someone new. There was a lot of communication here. But you're blocking that. You're not allowing whoever this was to continue to give you breadcrumbs in your life or to have control over your happiness. So then we have the King of Pentacles down here. This is male or female. Possible Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But this is about that security. It's about the Pentacles, the stability, the groundedness. This King of Pentacles, male or female, this is that soulmate. This is that person that I'm talking about. Okay, so if this isn't the one it's either someone is totally cycling out or totally changing, and the odds are they're cycling out with the cycling out card along with the energy. I think this is someone new. I really do, and I think they're possible Earth sign or have Earth in their chart someplace. But what they're bringing with them is not only love, but it's that pentacle. It's that 10 of Pentacles is what it's going to turn out to be. And that's a lasting, committed relationship that's grounded with love. 2 huge cups of love here, and you'll love them back. We have the 4 of Cups here next to the Sun, your new beginning. So it feels like someone's coming back. It feels like it's the old energy that's trying to creep back in. You won't have it. Your arms are crossed. You don't even want to see that cup because you already know what's in it. You already know how it's treated you before, and you're done with it. But I need more cards for this reading for our Libras, please, universe. More cards for this reading for our Libras. All right, Let's see, we got 4 more cards. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. King of Wands came out, male or female, could be fire energy. It is fire energy, but, you know, it could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Staff and new beginnings. That's the whole point. So they don't only bring security and stability and groundedness, they have a staff of new beginnings here. I really think this is someone new coming in. They might have fire in their chart. They might have earth in their chart. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. They're bringing a whole lot of good stuff with them. That's why the sun is here. This is a joyous, happy new beginning here. Lovely energy with these 2 kings. Male or female, remember? So what we have here next to the 4 of Cups, this offer here, that it looks like they're trying to come back in. It looks like this old energy, and you're just not going to have it. Is the Ace of Swords. So you're going to speak your truth. The truth will be told. That cup's going to come in. You're going to fold your arms and say, no, thank you. Been there, done that. I can't live that way. And so the truth is going to come out with clarity, with that Ace of Swords being there. This Ace of Swords is also, you know, it's above this King of Wands. So the King of Wands could have some truth to speak themselves. And then we have the Fool, okay? We had the Fool here, right next to the 5 of Cups that came out. So this 5 of Cups, you know, is right above that 4 of Cups. So looking at the spilled cups, I mean, it's like disappointment, regrets. This is high in your energy, that 5 of Cups, over that energy. And you're not going to go back to it. This 5 of Cups is also a card of hope, I want to point out, because of the 2 full cups behind this figure. So, and turning around is where your hope is. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're letting all that energy cycle out, this 10 of Swords. That's why it's in the middle of your reading. It's surrounding the whole reading. We had the Fool card that came out here. And the Fool is leaping into things. It's giddiness. It's fun. It's joy. It's it's the sun, the warmth of the sun in your face. Looking up at the sky, dancing along. Here we have a flower in one hand, a little pet or dog down here that's next to the Fool. It could be their little guardian angel, just following them along. But the thing about the Fool is don't move too fast. And I think that's why it's next to this card of regrets and disappointment, is I think you move too fast, or at least you feel like you moved too fast in your previous relationship and didn't know them well enough before moving forward. And you found yourself at the edge of a cliff, and that's why it is now cycling out. But I'm telling you what, the 10 of Swords is surrounding the whole reading. And that is this figure turning around, looking at those cups of hope. And look what's coming in here. Look what's coming in. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, special, soulmate connection, best friends, love, new beginnings, great, joyous new beginnings. There's going to be a lot of communication here. They're bringing with them stability, security, and that staff of new beginnings. It looks like you have some good things coming up for you, Libra. So thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.